Let's take a look at how Mariella is working to uplift future executive and expose today's youth, the young men, to opportunities of tomorrow.
We have our Boys and Young Men of Color Community Village Gathering today. Our strategies for our Boys and Young Men of Color, which is the initiative of BIMOC, is to ensure that we have equitable opportunities for these young men. We like to break down and remove systematic barriers and provide opportunities for leadership and growth. Part of that is they will get mentorship. There are a stipend-based internship. We give them access to advocacy. We provide them with career opportunities, and then also giving them access to universities. So the strategy itself is really to create this culture of care for our boys and young men of color and expect them to do great things. We have a lot of underrepresented youth that do not have access to a lot of this academic resources. And so what I've seen is it go from here you have this availability of getting all this resources from us, and we open those doors to give them access and show them other colleges, taking them on college tours. And I've actually seen them have internships and then land a job after college. So it's really a huge strategy where, again, like I said, we create that culture of care where we expect them to do great in the world. The executive coaching and executive leadership development that I work on that ties into boys and young men of color, the program is called MEDI. And so here at the Y, we're very big on our acronyms. So MEDI is Multicultural Executive Development Institute. That program is a 12-month program for leaders of color across the country. And again, we're breaking down those barriers. They're similar to what we do at 11 age to 17-year-olds. We are doing that for our adults as well. And so without being a part of programs like this, whether it is for boys and young men of color, or if it is our Multicultural Executive Development Institute, these programs provide those opportunities that a lot of times most individuals of color don't have. We need to have the same faces within our communities at the Y to also serve the communities that we serve. Our communities want to see someone like themselves. A lot of times the diversity isn't there, and so these opportunities create that diversity and then also create that relationship of I'm just like you. What I've seen so far is just the brightness and awareness for these boys and young men of color to see themselves in leadership roles, to see a little bit more than just what they're exposed to in their home life or what they actually see on the internet or on TV. They actually get to see another man of color in his leadership role and talk about the work that he do in the community. And so now we give them opportunities to actually imagine what that could be and then provide that resource to help them get there.